Welcome back to Instables, everyone. It looks like BBIG had a major breakout today, up 100% from that major breakout going to extended hours. I'm going to go over exactly what has to happen going to next week to have a continuation, and what exact levels do we need to hold above going to next week to make sure we do avoid a possible continuation sell-off as we are running on no news, and also where you guys can find these breakout alerts so you guys do not miss them again. And I'll ask in return as you guys smash that like button and hit subscribe if you guys want to see more chart updates on potential breakouts that we mentioned throughout the week. So let's jump into this one. So I'm going to go over BBIG with you guys here on the 5-minute chart and exactly how this one played out today. And then I'm going to go to the 4-hour chart so you guys can see exactly one key resistance that we need to break above to have a continuation and a major breakout like we saw today. But before we get started, I want to mention that we do alert penny stock and breakout alert stuff today. We mentioned BBIG this morning at open around $6.50, jumping all the way up to around $7.35 on the day, up 100% on that breakout. We mentioned SPRT at $14.80. And sure enough, we broke all the way up to $60 going to the next day, up 400% in a 2-day period. And again, since our video yesterday, we mentioned SPRT at $30, jumping all up to $60 going into today as well. And also, lastly, we mentioned NURO on that halt at $14.21, jumping all the way up to $18.50 on the day. So again, if you guys do want to see all of our breakouts throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you guys will never miss a breakout alert throughout the day again. So as you guys can see here on the 5-minute with BBIG, I wanted to go over the 5-minute with you guys here so you guys can see again, we were bouncing off the 20 moving average, continuing on up. And as you guys can see, we did consolidate here on the 20 moving average, and going to extended hours, you guys can see here, we did have that continuation with the 20 moving average curling up, bouncing off the 20 moving average, giving us that continuation, jumping all the way up to around $7.35, looking to see if we can continue going to next week. Now, what exactly has to happen for us to continue? Again, if we were watching the 5-minute here, I do want to mention again, the 20 moving average and the 50 moving average is extremely important. As you guys can see, if you guys were watching this one did continue on up, and as you guys can see, we dropped below the 20 moving average, but you guys can see we had the 20 moving average still above the 50, showing us that we could continue, and sure enough, that's exactly what did happen. We did not get the 20 moving average to cross down below the 50 throughout the whole day, and we continued on up all throughout the day, looking to see if we can continue. Again, you guys can see here on the buy pressure on the MACD, we continued on up. We had confirmations on these breakouts as well, breaking above our previous buy pressure points, giving us those confirmations on these momentum plays. As you guys can see here, we got that confirmation from our buy pressure point at this point, giving us that increase in buy pressure and giving us that quick decrease in sell pressure, giving us that momentum also going into extended hours. So you guys can see again on BBIG, watching these buy pressure points are very key. And in my opinion, if we are going to be setting an alert for that momentum and to have another major spike like we did see here, again, we don't want to see as much consolidation of a spike as we do want to see a major spike. So again, if you guys are looking for a major spike, in my opinion, we do need to make sure we do break above our previous buy pressure point to get that momentum. As you guys can see, again, we did have a major spike as soon as we broke above our previous buy pressure point multiple times, giving us that major spike on each one of these plays, major spike, and then giving us that major spike at this point, breaking above, giving us that momentum. So again, if we're looking for that same momentum, we're looking for that buy pressure, we're going to be setting our alert here right above our previous buy pressure point by coming to the plus sign here on trading view. You click add alert, and then you put that alert right above our previous buy pressure point. And if it does break above that buy pressure point, then we will be alerted on that momentum and getting that alert as soon as possible, so that way we could play into this one. Again, this is not financial advice, this is only what I'll be doing. So I'm going to back up to the 4-hour chart so you guys can see exactly which resistance we are trying to break above to have that continuation. You guys can see we had that major rejection to the upside here at $9.35, and you guys can see we are breaking above our previous rejection point here at $6 and also our previous rejection here at $6.80, jumping above it going to extended hours. So going to next week, going to pre-market on Monday, we're going to be looking to see if we can hold over $7 going into pre-market. And if we can hold over $7, then we could have a continuation, possibly testing this $9.35 mark. And in my opinion, again, $10 is a very key resistance for every single stock, in my opinion. So if this one does break over $10 with volume, in my opinion, as you guys can see, we do have a ton of volume that has been coming in, and we almost have as much volume as we did see on that previous spike. So again, we could have a major continuation here with BBIG. We will keep them on watch, especially going to extended hours, jumping over the $6 mark and over the $6.80 mark, giving us that continuation, looking to see if we can test this $9.35 mark and possibly jump over that 10 mark with that momentum. Again, getting that volume is very key, and it looks like we are getting that volume. So again, going to next week, if we want to continue, we are going to be looking to see if we can hold over that $7 spike that we have going to extended hours. But again, the BBIG definitely on the watch. We're going to see what happens going to pre-market. Pre-market's going to tell us a lot about what's going to happen here on BBIG. But again, BBIG has been on quite the run. So again, this is not financial advice. This is only my opinion. I would be at least taking some profits at this time if you guys were holding since this morning. But again, BBIG, we're going to see what happens here. And if you guys do want to see all these penny stock breakout alerts of the day, go to instables.com in the description below. below, and you guys will never miss a breakout alert thread again. And everybody that has been supporting the channel and everybody that has been in the comment section, as always, I appreciate every one of you guys. Much love to you guys. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help other people find it, and it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.